What's up, folks? It's overtime out here deep in the woods again, and I put a Killer Cube block out here probably couple weeks ago, and the Moultrie mobile camera right over it. If you actually look right over there, and the cube is right there. But been watching the mobile camera, and my phone's been going off non-stop since I put it out here. Even had some nice bucks coming through, but a lot of does and a lot of bucks that actually dropped their antlers. But you can tell because you can see the socket because they walk so close to the camera. But so with that, I pretty much determined I am going to hunt this spot next year. As you can see around me, it's really thick. Already walked around and found some good trees. Was actually talking with Cody DeQuisto today from Lone Wolf Tree Stand, and they're gonna send me one of those, which would be good for this spot, a running gun. Athena, come here, girl, come. But yeah, me and Athena out here. So this would be a good spot for the running gun. You know, I wouldn't want to leave a stand out here because I'm not sure if anybody's gonna come. Again, this is public land. So today what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add a little bit to this since it's about that time. For second week of spring, the ground is thawing. We got some rain coming later tonight in the morning. So I partnered up with A&W Labs, and they gave me some mineral magnet, which this is to give me my mineral site. You know, give the deer they need to help produce good racks and good bodies and healthy throughout the hunting season, or make it through the off season. When the time comes for hunting season, they'll have a nice set of racks and a good body, and they'll be full and ready to go, ready for the harvest. So yeah, so like I said, they produced the Killer Cube, and that worked great. So now it's time to turn it up. We're gonna go ahead and make this mineral site here today. So I brought the backhoe, the hand weed whacker, and the scraper. So we're gonna scrape out some area, all the vegetation, get it down to the ground, and dump the good stuff all over the place, and the rain to come, and fertilize it. We'll have us a good mineral site, hopefully. And I'm going to leave the Killer Cube in the middle of it as well. So once they finish the cube, they go right down to the nitty gritty. And that should be out here for at least 3 months or so. And I think it'll make it into the season. If not, I have to come back out here and re-up. But it's okay because I have a mobile camera and I can see it without having to come out all the time and checking. Alright guys, stay tuned. Now I got all that ground cleared out. Good little bare circle, loosening the dirt, got the leaves and vegetation all out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the whole bag, 10-pound bag of mineral in that circle, and then we'll scrape it back in a little bit, scraping the ground up, loosen it up, get it in the soil, mix it in the soil, and then that's it. Wait for the rain to come and mix it all in. So I figured I'd take it upon myself and as you guys see some of the deer on camera, let you see what I've been seeing. So this is just on the Killer Cube alone. This is literally like a few hours before we got out here. Let me go through the night camera. Here's another one. He's back there. They are coming into the site right past the camera. They are sitting right over, or he is sitting right over the block, or she, I should say. Here's again, feeding on the block. So, literally, every day, they've been coming in here since we put the block out, unless it was pretty rainy. If it was real bad rain or whatever, it was a day they'd be sitting still, but once the rain stopped, they come out and like make up for what they didn't get. You know, and the best part about it is I got the mineral site here and the block here, but literally right over the other side. I'm not turning the camera around so you guys can see it. Right over there on the other side of that brush, there's a little area all the way down, up and down. There's a waterway. So what that does is it makes it easier for them to hydrate after eating the mineral site, because the mineral site is known to make deer thirsty. So hopefully it all plays out like we expected it to. You know, just like I just pointed over there, it's a few trees, I'm sure you saw. I'm gonna set up on the one right behind the camera right now, which is facing directly at the camera in the mineral site. I'll come out here another time and clear out some more of this brush, but right now I have a clean shooting lane straight from there to the site if they come feeding. Now when the time comes, I might put a feeder out here, or just come out with a little bucket of corn, a little can of corn or whatever, and just dump it with the pinch point. Also another thing A&W Labs use to get the scents in the air and attracts them to the site. So, but other than that, that's it for today's episode. And just wanted you guys to see me working and putting in labor. Again, there's no hand or no machine tools. Everything is done by hand. All my sites and all my spots I whack out with the hand whacker and scrape with the rake, and then put in the product, whatever it is that we're using. Alright, but yeah, that's about it. I see a lot of trails and scatter around here, so I'm gonna get out of here before I kill it. I did spray down with the lemon shield spray, so killing my scent. my boots, my clothes, and put the Sawyer's insect repellent on as well to make sure I don't get any ticks or chiggers. It's about that time. It's getting warm. I've seen a few ticks hanging on my overalls after a couple scouts. Excuse me. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here, go check my other cameras, back out towards the house, and get back to the house and spend some time with the wife and baby and Athena before it's time to get back to the gym. Alright folks, thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the tube. Later.